G'day all. On the bench today I've got a Yaesu FT-747 HF radio. This does from 160 through to 10 metres, no 6 metres, AM sideband and CW modes. So yeah, picked this radio up recently. It was on a e-commerce site. Price was exceptionally good. I had a look at the photos. I thought, geez, this thing's in really good nick. And it was, and it is. And even down to the microphone, you can see how good the mic is. This is the original mic. Yeah, it's in very good condition. So yeah, I was going to buy this radio, and well, I did buy the radio, use it for some portable work. I do have a 10 Tech, but I'm probably going to use the 10 Tech in the shack, and probably want something a little bit more, how would you say, if it gets banged up and everything like that, I'm not too bothered by, you know, if it gets hurt or a bit scratched. There's a few scratches here along the bezel, and after using the radio the last couple of weeks, really happy with it. Really good audio receive, great to have a front firing speaker, and I've got some really good audio reports from the hand mic. The only thing I have got for it is, well, what these don't have is an external ATU. So I've got one of these little guys here. I'll do a video on these little ATUs. They're rated up to about 120 watts. But this works really well. It's incredible what this can tune up. I tried it briefly the other day on an antenna out the back. Probably we haven't had very good weather in Perth the last 4 or 5 weekends. Every time I want to go out and do something in regards to a video or something like that with HF, it's usually raining or blowing a gale, and tonight it's doing both. Okay, so let's go through and have a look at some of the features of this radio. Fairly simple to use. This would be an ideal radio for the beginner. If you're new into the hobby, you don't want to go and spend big coin. If one of these radios come up and you sort of have a look at it, it's not scratched and beaten and broken, so to speak. But then again, there's a lot of radios that have been sort of thrown around a bit, as you probably want to say it, but they still work really well. But when I saw this one, I thought this is in really good nick. So fairly basic in its features. Got the narrowband switch here for sideband, and then also for CW and AM. Got the attenuator, noise blanker. What else here? We've got the mode switch there. And that would be from CW, lower side, CW, yeah, AM, everything like that. So there's FM narrow. So yeah, really easy to use. You got the VFO memory, so if you just rolling around the channels and you want to quickly save a channel, you just hit that. What else have we got here? Memory. It's got a split, so you can have 2 channels at once. We've got a fast mode on the VFO, fast and slow mode, and also we've got the band there, so you can move bands pretty quickly. Really basic radio. It's got the volume, it's got the squelch, and also the mic gain and the drive, which is the power. Let's have a quick look at see what this can do. I'm hooked up into a dummy load at the moment. Currently it's only drawing 0.9 of an amp on standby, which is pretty good. So I don't know if you can see that. Let's bring that forward. Probably a bit hard. And let's see what it does when I key down. Audio 1 2, audio 1 2, audio 1 2. Yeah, so that's probably doing about 80 90 watts PEP. Audio, yeah, drawing about 14-15 amps on full power. Probably a little bit down on power. That could be just an adjustment setting as such. Not too phased by it. Used it on the weekend. Had some good contacts on 20 meters, and I got a couple on 15 into Japan, and the reports were really good. You know, this is no world beater radio when it comes to power or anything like that, but I was surprised about what people said about how good the audio was, considering I was just using the hand mic. So as I said, really good radio, you can't go wrong. So if you're new into the hobby, or you just want a radio for portable use. So I'm going to chuck this in the camper van and take it away with us. I've got the little external tuner there, and yeah, it's pretty easy on the power. I run my 20 amp lithium battery that's just off here, so this has been running on that lithium battery for the last 3-4 days, and I've been having QSOs with it, and still got a fair amount of charge in the battery. So yeah, pretty happy with that lithium battery. So there it is. There's the Yaesu FT-747 HF mobile or base station radio. They do come with a kit for mobile use, but I didn't get it with this radio. So yeah, it's that sort of size, isn't it? It's a nice handy size to chuck in a bag or something like that, and yeah, just use wherever you go, camping or whatever you want to do. You want to do some workout and a camp, you know, on a summit or something like that, and you didn't want to lug around a great big heavy huge radio. This is probably the radio for you. Okay, I hope you like the video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, do all that usual stuff, and I'll catch you on the next video. 73s for now.